Hey guys, James Terry here, President of Tree Care out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Standing here with me as always is Aaron Albrecht, one of our tree climbing specialists. We're getting ready to deadwood a couple oak trees in a customer's backyard, and just want to talk a little bit about the importance of why it is important to deadwood these trees. Aaron, tell us a little bit about the importance of it and why we need to do this, especially when they get this thick.
Well, it's just like us, just like the human body. Anytime you have any kind of disease, infection, decay, you obviously want to separate it from the system. Any kind of, dead limbs or shoot fungus, any kind for that matter, if you got it on a tree, it's going to spread. Trees try to compartmentalize as much as they can. It's what's called compartmentalization of decay in trees. It's where they wall off disease in themselves, but they can only do so much. They can wall this infection off, but if a piece were to break out in the tree, or even a little bit of bacteria can start another infection, spread more, and cause damage to your trees. So our job is to pretty much separate all the bacteria, infection, disease, anything dead, dying. We need to get it off that tree.
All right, so getting a shot of these trees, we can see how there's so many little suckers and there's deadwood in these things. And to add to what Aaron was talking about, what happens is the older these trees get, the more nutrients that these trees need, especially when they're this size of trees. And when you have all this new growth that's on the bottom, what happens is this new growth grows about 3-4 feet. Some of them grow a little bit longer. They get to a point where they can't grow no more, and then they die out. So all the nutrients that the tree begins to take up begins to try to revive those limbs and begins to start new growth. And it takes away from the top of the tree, and it takes away from what the nutrients need to do to the top. So therefore, when we go in here and he begins to sucker these things out and take the deadwood, it'll allow the tree to start sending the nutrients up to the top of the tree, wherefore it's not going to be doing all these small little limbs, which isn't going to amount to nothing anyway. As always, we're going to be spikeless climbing today. Aaron is that certified specialist I was talking about. He's got all this gear that on one of our previous videos you can see where he can go up a tree without spiking. I want to show you real quick. We're actually doing a tree that another tree service has done before, and they actually spiked the tree. And from talking to the customer, it was 1999 when they done it. And don't know if you can see it right here as Aaron's pointing to it, but all these holes right here is from 1999.
And the bad thing about these holes is a lot of times when a tree does get older like this, it doesn't rely on all the carbs and protein stuff that it used to pull from the soil. It relies solely on photosynthesis. So you don't have as many nutrients moving through the vascular system in the base of the tree, and you get these holes, and then sap and water start oozing out, bugs get onto it, they start chewing away at it. Next thing you know, you got more bacteria getting in, infection, and you do not want that setting in, on the base of your tree.
Got two beautiful oak trees here. Can't wait till you see the final work of it. As he showed you a while ago, there's plenty of dead in this stuff all over the place. We're going to make these things look good, make some happy customers at the end of the day, and we're going to do our job and do it right.